Welcome to the Monday Night War. I am Luke Owen, D.A.D. This is Chopper Pete Quinnell. We're going to be playing through MyGM mode on 2K22, WWE 2K22. And this video is sponsored by WWE 2K22. Click the link in the video description down below to get your copy, now available on PlayStation 4, 5, Xbox, and on PC. By clicking that link, not only do you support us here at partsFUNknown, you also support 2K, but you also support this channel. So please do click that link down there and show 2K some love for sponsoring this series. I will be representing Raw.
I will be representing SmackDown, which, as we already know, is the better show.
Well, we're gonna see. You know, because I've got some big plans for my roster. What we found out by playing through this game, going through MyGM mode a couple of times, we sort of wanted to just, get used to the controls and stuff like that, is that the roster randomizes each time. So all of my plans I had for who I wanted to draft are out the window.
Yep, we're gonna have to improvise.
Gonna have to really improvise.
This is gonna be great. Let's get into this draft.
So, each GM will start with a budget of 2.75 mil. We'll take turns drafting one after the other, starting with player one, which is me. I get to pick first. There'll be 8 rounds of drafting. After the 8th round, drafting becomes optional. You can opt out of the draft or until you are out of cash. Now, we sort of talked about this a little bit. We are going to do more than 8.
Yes.
We're going to spend not all of our cash.
Probably not, because that wouldn't be smart, right?
That's up to you, really.
Well, yeah, I suppose, yeah. Because you need a little bit of a budget to actually put on shows.
Indeed.
But also, of course, you want to have more than 8 people on your roster, probably, because you're going to be booking 3 matches and 2 promo segments per week. And that also means that if someone's booked for a match, they can't be in a promo segment. So you need to have enough people to make sure that your shows are varied and interesting every week.
Yeah, you don't want to get your wrestlers too fatigued.
Exactly.
So we're going to be I'm certainly going to be doing more than 8. Okay.
Oh,
wow.
Oh my goodness. Look at those top 3 names that you can. Okay. Well, Luke's just straight in with Brock Lesnar.
I'm taking.
Didn't even look.
Taking Brock. I'm taking Brock, mate.
Didn't even look. What he does.
Brock.
Popularity. How much he costs.
What does he do? He's a fighter.
He's a bruiser.
He's a bruiser.
He's a bruiser. And he's a heel.
Bruiser, and he is a heel. Mate, straight in there. I'm not letting you have Brock. Hell no.
Okay.
So now comes the choice, Pete. Do you want to take a Beckles? Or do you want to try and snipe a big time dude?
Now, you know what? It's Becky.
That's strong.
Big time Bex coming to
taking,
SmackDown. You're taking. Didn't even pick up the controller. He's got Brock Lesnar, John Cena.
I'm taking Cena, mate. Cena, look at that.
I'm building the stars of the future.
Ah, Smeg. Him and Brock are the same type.
This is why you should look at things, Luke.
Bugger.
Rash. A rash man.
That was rash.
Full of rashes. That's what he is.
That was a rash decision.
Okay. So Becky's a specialist who works with everyone.
Sure does.
So I'm kind of still open to pick whoever I want here. I don't have to. I'm not confined to. Well, I pick this person. I better pick this this couple that goes well with them. So the cheapest we've got is Arya Daivari at 101,000. Okay. Interesting. I'm not going to pick Arya Daivari though.
No.
Yet. Because I'm going to pick Finn Balor. Get both the Irish over on SmackDown. Building the stars of the future,
That was going to be my next one. Yeah, no, I really wanted Balor. Yeah, no, I wanted him. I've got 2 dudes.
Yep.
Face and heel, but they're both the same type Pokemon. So, do I...
You could really do with some fighters.
I really...
to
Well,
round
that,
those out.
and I also need to get myself some lasses on my card.
So who are you going to go for? Straight in with Alexa Bliss.
With Alexa Bliss.
Big
I've got a plan here. I've got a plan.
You have picked the 3 most expensive options available to you every time.
You have to speculate to accumulate. That is business 101. Lexi B. I know exactly what I'm doing here. She's a cruiser, and she is face.
Well, I am looking for a face male bruiser to go alongside my Finn Balor.
Got Elias there. Bobble Splashly. There's a Tucker. There's a Happy Corbin.
There's really not many faces that are bruisers, I'll be honest. Looking at like an Angelo Dawkins or a Tucker.
Yeah. Eric from the Viking Raiders.
I may come back to that later.
Okay.
Because there's a few other options that I think I'm more interested in currently. Like, oh, I don't know, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair's a good pick.
Becky Charlotte on SmackDown.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty
Building
good.
the stars of the future.
Right, so here's my plan. This is what I had in mind.
Raquel Gonzalez.
Yep, she's a giant.
Straight in with that.
That is my first feud
All
right
right.
there. Raki G is a giant.
Yeah.
And she's a
Okay.
heel.
Okay.
She'll be taking on Lexi B. That's your first feud right there.
Okay.
Talking about building the stars of tomorrow.
This is difficult. King Nakamura. Okay.
Yeah.
Walter. I didn't even see that Walter was there.
Walter, he's a big old giant.
And Johnny Gargano.
He's a big boy.
Oh my god, I really want Walter, but
What are you currently looking
man.
for? So you're looking for...
I don't know. I'll be honest. Now you know what? I got a plan.
You got a plan?
Got a plan. Walter.
Walter's a great shout.
That is purely done on emotion because
Yeah.
I just want Walter on my roster.
That is a good shout. Oh, Samoa Joe's right there.
Samoa Joe is right there.
Okay, so... Yeah, okay. Samoa Joe seems like a really good choice here.
That does seem like a good choice right here.
Because that Joe Brock, my first main event feud,
Oh, Joe Brock. That was a good time when that did happen.
it certainly was, wasn't it? He is a baby face.
Sure is. He's in.
I'm taking Samoa Joe.
Samoa Joe.
Samoa Joe right there.
Well, now that I've got a giant, I'm going to look for a cruiser. I think I've got a pretty good one in mind because Kofi Kingston
That is a good
is
shout.
coming to SmackDown.
That's a good shout.
Big fan of that.
Right, okay. What am I doing now? Okay, so I've got my women's, I've got one of my men's feuds sorted out. I might actually look for another fighter to go up against Gian Cena. Do I get Randy Orton?
Randy Orton and John Cena. You got 1.6 mil left after 5 picks.
Yeah,
So you spent just over $1 million.
I have indeed.
So far.
On 5 people.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm spending big here. I'm
sure
spending big. I think that might be my tactic here.
Let's just spend big.
Spend big, and then see what's left over. I'm thinking I'm either Kingy Nax
Kingy Nax.
or I'm Randy Viper.
Randy V.
So Kingy Nax, I've got a morale of 46, so he's not a happy chap.
Round 55. Stamina's 85.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so Kingy Nax, his morale's low, his stamina's low. Randy Orton, mate.
Randy Orton straight in.
Orton
Bang.
Cena, the classic. Run it back.
Everyone wants to see it. You know how you said you were gonna, build the biggest stars on the biggest shows.
I've got the biggest. I've got Randy Orton,
no.
John Cena,
That's
and
what I'm
Brock
saying.
Lesnar.
You're very much living up to that promise. It's also boring because everyone's seen it before.
Well, they're going to see something new out of these guys. What was
Sure.
he? Heel.
Can they do anything different? Okay.
They will
That's-
under
that's
my
that's
general
fun. That's
manager.
good. I've got some fun stuff here.
Okay. I need to vary some things out now.
I somehow have spent more than you. Not a huge fan of that, I'll be honest.
What are you thinking?
I've spent 1.2 mil
Yeah.
in 5 picks.
So what are you thinking now?
I'm thinking Bianca Belair, but also money is a thing.
She is pricey.
Yeah.
She's pricey. Big star though.
So yeah, big star. Big star.
She's like she is the biggest star that's left on the table. Maria Ripley's only one less.
It's not that much cheaper
No,
though. It's
it's
only
only
£6,000 cheaper.
£8,000 cheaper, but you know.
8, yeah, maths. You know what? Shayna Baszler's also there. Decent popularity. Promo skills good as well.
Man, her promo skill's great.
Shayna B.
Shani Baz.
Coming in.
Shani Baz is a good shout.
Yeah.
Right, so let's see. What am I thinking here?
What are you thinking here?
Well, here's what I've got.
I am really curious as to who you're going to make your champion.
I've got 2 bruisers. I've got 2 fighters. That's 2 big things right there.
Two
And
bruisers, two
I've got a
fighters.
cruiser and a giant
Yep.
in Lexi and Raki. So that works out quite nicely.
Yeah.
But I do
4 men, 2 women so far.
I know. I need to sort of build out my women's division really, because I can't have Raki and Lexi feud forever. So, who do I bring in next? Do I go big? Do I bring in a Belair? Spend the
Pretty big.
cash.
It's pretty big. She's in.
Bianca Belair.
All right. I need a fighter to pair up with my Shayna Baszler Bruiser. Ideally a face. Something like a Nikki ASH.
Mm-hmm.
Would fit the bill. Someone
Bring
like
in
a Dakota Kai.
Ooh, Dakota Kai's good.
Would fit the bill.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it.
No, there's Peyton Royce down there.
Yeah, but she's a heel.
Oh, right, you
I
need
want
a face.
Yeah.
Ah, okay, yeah.
So I'm thinking it's either going to be Nikki ASH or it's going to be Dakota Kai. Now, is it worth spending 23,000 more on Nikki?
Well, her popularity is 3 more.
It's 3 more.
It depends on how much you
big.
value that 3, I guess.
Morales 61. Okay. You know what? Stars of the future. Dakota Kai.
Dakota Kai's good.
Dakota Kai's in.
Dakota Kai's good. Right, actually, I've already got my next pick in mind. Where are my fighters? I think I might bring in Mia Yim, you know?
Mia Yim?
Might do Mia Yim.
Not Reckoning?
I mean, Reckoning is actually the same price.
Exactly the same price.
Exactly the same price, and her popularity is the same as well.
Popularity is the same. Stamina is higher.
Stamina is higher. So what's... Okay, so stamina is at 54. Reckoning is at 74.
I think Reckoning might be better here, you
Reckoning
know?
might be my better option, you think?
Massive.
Reckoning.
Massive. Reckoning is in. Got a few options here. Let's go for a lower end pick, I think. I think I might. Angelo Dawkins is so much more popular than Tucker. Tucker's stamina is high, but he's way more expensive. That is 5 popularity.
That is a lot more expensive as well.
It's a ton more expensive. You know what? I'm going to go conservative here. In comes Tucker.
In comes Tucker.
Tucker. Stars of the future.
Building up those stars.
Yeah.
Right, what am I looking at now? I've got 4 men, 4 women, 4 faces, 4 heels, but I've got a lot of fighters. I need to get a specialist.
You got 3 fighters, 3 bruisers.
Yeah, I know, but like,
So they
they do work well together.
Yeah,
but I think I need to bring in some specialists, or like some more giants.
There's an edge right there.
So do I spend the cash on edge because that will take
just
me
over
under
1 million left.
It is over. Yeah, it's just under 1 million left.
And this is round 9 of the draft.
Yeah.
So
it is a big.
It's a big spend.
Big spend. It's a big spend, but is it a spend that's it's worth it?
Edge.
Edge. I could also do Edge Cena again.
You've got Brock Lesnar, John Cena, Randy Orton, Edge.
I'm basically Raw in 2003.
Checks out.
Brock Lesnar, John Cena, Edge, Randy Orton, Bianca Belair. I've got all the biggest stars, mate. Yeah, he's got all the biggest stars. Still, Tucker.
Okay.
Slapjack, the little specialist.
Slapjack's a little specialist. No big. His name is Slapjack.
Could do it for the content. He's doing it for the content.
Smackjack.
Smackjack. Right, I said I've already got my next one picked out because I already have.
Oh, Keith Lee, big spend again.
Keith has been he's been sat there since the start, and
Yeah.
I've wanted him since the start. Outside of when I picked Brock, but I had to fill out some other stuff before I got to him.
Now you know what? I'm gonna spend big.
Riddle. Let's bring in Riddle.
Riddle's in.
Okie dokie. Right, I'm looking for a good cruiser now.
Good cruiser.
Good cruiser. There's an Ali right there.
There is an Ali right there.
Ali's not a bad shout, actually. Bloody hell, I've spent a lot of money.
Sure have.
Christmas Day.
You've drafted 10 people so far.
Yeah. Ali.
He is in.
Ali
Right.
it is.
So 2 specialists, a bruiser, and a fighter currently.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, Tony Storm is right there. Tony Storm is right there. Tony Storm, coming to SmackDown. Did you want Tony Storm by any chance, mate?
Yeah, I did. That was actually going to be my next pick.
Ah.
Yeah, no, I really wanted Tony Storm. Yeah, no, I really wanted her.
I saw her there when
shame.
you were scrolling through the specialist. I was like,
uh-huh.
oh, Tony, that'd be a great next pick.
Yeah. Sucks to be you.
Okay, right. Let's. I'll rethink it. It's fine. Don't need her. Bailey would be a
Bailey
massive
is there.
last pick.
That's a huge last pick.
It's a huge last pick.
He's in his own head. He's bottled it. He doesn't know what he wants.
No, I do. I do. I know exactly.
What do you want? Is he gonna do it?
If I get Bailey now, that's it basically for me.
Mm-hmm.
What am I?
I mean, that's 12. That's a nice round number.
It is a nice round number. Have I got like? I mean, because I could do, like, if I could get a Shotzi, I could say get a Peyton Royce, which would be slightly more, but I am getting 2 in there.
That would pretty much kill your budget, right?
It would probably kill my budget. So yeah, do you know what I'm going to do?
Bailey's
Bringing Bailey
in.
Bringing Bailey to Raw.
Hot damn. I'm getting my 12th pick.
Yeah.
Natalia.
Natty. Yeah.
Big Natty. Big veteran who can help coach those younger stars, you know? It's perfect.
So can't afford Rhea Ripley. Obs.
Got 165k.
165k
So
left.
it's not out of the realms.
to buy it.
To buy one
I
more.
could go and get like a Shotzi, for example.
You could.
So I've got 6 faces, 6 heels, 7 men, 5 women.
5 women.
It's disappointing. 2 specialists. That is 3 fighters, 3 bruisers, 2 giants. You know,
It's pretty well rounded right now.
Pretty well rounded, particularly with my specialists in there as well. Do I need to bring in a Shotzi? I think I might bow out. You know,
You're gonna end it.
I'm going to end this draft and confirm my current roster. Boom!
Very
Look at
nice.
that. Look at that as a roster. John Cena, Bianca Belair, Reckoning, Reki Bees, Brock, Randy Orton, Alexa Bliss, Samoa Joe. You put that on a poster.
And others.
You put that on a poster. People are flocking to see that.
Especially Reckoning.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
So what are you going to do, Pete? Pete, you got loads of money left.
Yeah, man. I've been a bit conservative for a few picks.
You have, haven't you?
Yeah.
Pete's being far too conservative with his money. Just spend it all. You're going to make it back with all the big stars. You got Brock Lesnar, John Cena, Randy Orton, Edge. Just spend all your money. What you playing at?
So I feel like Luke is being a bit extravagant with his purchases here. I really don't think he needs to spend this much money. I'm being a bit more conservative. I feel like it's going to give me more versatility in the long run. I'm probably going to end up with more people on my roster than Luke will. It's going to really help me out in the long run because I might not have the big stars, but if someone gets injured, not all my plans are going to be thrown off the cliff. Also, Tucker.
All right.
So well, what you got now? So you got like a Gargano, you got a champ. You're looking for a specialist?
I have got 6 faces, 6 heels, 6 men, 6 women, 6 specialists.
Wow.
2 fighters, 2 bruisers, 1 cruiser, 1 giant.
That's pretty good. So, I mean, are you looking to do some more specialists or someone who's got a bit more of a unique talent?
I might go a bit nuts here. Let me do some maths.
Mace.
That would be...
Mace is right there. Can't believe you're not picking up Mace. He's right there. Fabian Eichner. Dexter Loomis is right there. So you're going to bring in like a Davari, a Shotzi. I'm passed on Shotzi.
I am going to bring in Arya Davari as a little cruiser.
Okay. And you've still got some budget left. So you could do.
And also Mace.
There he is. He's brought Mace.
That's my draft complete. Look at that. Kofi, Charlotte, Shayna, Becky, Finn, Dakota, Walter, and Tucker.
And Tucker is also there. It's not bad, that, mate. That's pretty good.
That is a stacked roster.
That is a stacked roster right there, Pete.
All right.
All right.
Look at these. Look at these. Let's run them down.
Okay.
So for Raw, run down your roster.
I've got Brock Lesnar, John Cena, Bianca Belair, Edge, Alexa Bliss, Bailey, Randy Orton, Samoa Joe, Keith Lee, Mustafa Ali, Reckoning, and Raquel Gonzalez.
And then for Smacky D's, we have got Becky Lynch, Finn Balor, Charlotte Flair, Walter, Shayna Baszler, Kofi Kingston, Riddle, Mace, Tucker, Dakota Kai, Natalia, Slapjack, Tony Storm, and Arya Davari.
All right. I mean, do you know what, Pete? You do have 2 more than me, but I've got so much confidence in this roster because I've got a hell of a lot of popular people there. I spent a lot of money early to get some of those big names.
You did. But do you know what's going to make people popular? Being on the better show. So everyone on my show is instantly going to be more popular. It's going to be fantastic.
Depends on how many people come to see it, Pete.
All of them. All of them are going to come to see it. All right.
So that is the first episode of the Monday Night War. Our drafts have been picked. On Monday, the series starts proper as we go through week 1. As we build towards WrestleMania Backlash, we're going to be crowning our champions, building our first feuds, and seeing who comes out on top at the end of week 1. Please do click the link in the video description down below to check out this episode's sponsor, WWE 2K22, available on PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox, and PC. Click the link in the video description down below to get your copy of it today. It hits different. So clicking that link not only supports 2K, it also supports us here at partsFUNknown. Let us know if you enjoyed this video with a comment down below. Press that thumbs up button and subscribe if this is your first time here. And we'll see you on Monday for episode 1. I've been Luke and DAD. That's been Chopper Pete Quinnell. Jam that jam.